Greetings, I'm Insights, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get all 7 requests for the merchant in separate ways Resident Evil 4 Remake's DLC, and unlock the infinite knife for Ada. So the first request will be Medallions number 1. This takes place in chapter 2. There are 4 medallions that we have to shoot. The very first one is right here. Before we move on with the puzzle, we're gonna grapple towards this area. You can pick up the request here, but it's not necessary. The second medallion is right there. The third medallion will be up there. And the very last medallion will be at the very bottom of the cliff.
That's one job done.
Request number 2 will take place at the factory. To do this, we have to sneak around, kill all of the enemies here with knives by crouching behind them and using a kitchen knife against them, or any knife that you have in your possession. The request requires you to sell Leon's jacket by killing this guy that's wearing it, and he will drop the jacket right here. After that, we're gonna have to sell it to the merchant for it to count.
I knew you were a go-getter. A job well done deserves payment in kind.
Finally.
Next
Glad
up,
that's over.
we have the medallions in the castle. The very first medallion that I'm gonna be getting is this one here. This is only in the courtyard, okay? It's only in the courtyard. And after that, we are going to be getting the butterfly lamp. And right outside, if you look up, there's the second one right there. There's 5 in total. This is the Eradicate the Blue Medallions, number 2. Alright, after that, we're gonna go up to the balcony. You can do this in any order, but this is how I did it personally. I cleared out the entire area, and then I did all of the medallions. I'm using my sniper rifle from here, but you can just go down to the middle and do it with a pistol. After that, we're gonna go back down the stairs here, and right after we turn this corner, there's gonna be a medallion right there, and the very last medallion requires us to use our grappling hook. You don't have to use the grappling hook as long as you get to this area, but I'm gonna be using my grappling hooks here, and I'm gonna be getting the last medallion. This is medallion number 5. This medallion is inside a cell.
That should do it.
The next request we're going to be getting takes place in the final section of the sewers area, or whatever you want to call this part. First, we need to drain the water, okay? So drain the water with the yellow valve handle that you can find by completing this level. The request requires you to find and sell the Lord of the Waterway, which is a fish, a very large fish. Do not eat this fish, because you will fail the request. You have to sell the fish to the merchant. The next request requires you to kill 3 hidden bugs, or the novistadors. You can do this easily with the stingray and the infrared scope. The very first one is located right here, as you can see up there in this section, in this outside. The second novistador is found after you activate the lever in the area right here. There he is. You can use your sniper rifle with the infrared scope to help you achieve this task much more easily. And there it is, bug number 2. And the very last bug will be right before you go up the stairs. So this is, well, right before leaving this area with the big boulders or whatever they are that come down and crush you. And that is the last novistador right there. The next request requires you to acquire 2 Ornate Beetles. The first Ornate Beetle is located in the incubation area. This area with the purple test tubes. This is where the regenerators are located in Leon's campaign. The first Ornate Beetle is actually located inside of a regenerator. You can see it with the infrared scope right there. So you have to kill the novista. You have to kill the regenerator to acquire the beetle. The best thing to do is line up so you get 2 bugs with 1 stone right there. And as soon as you kill the regenerator, he will drop the first Ornate Beetle that you have to sell at the merchant. The second and last Ornate Beetle is located here in the very dark area, right before you get the battery. So we're gonna take out the regenerator, make sure he's dead, otherwise he's gonna continuously hit you. So yeah, don't freak out, he's kind of annoying. After he's dead, we're gonna go in and we are going to grab the Ornate Beetle here from the left side. We're gonna break this glass and that's it. After that, we are going to sell both Ornate Beetles, and this will complete the request at the merchant. The last request for the merchant is another bug request. So we have to take out the Novistadors with our scoped weapon here. So there you see the little request. But yeah, the first one is located here right before you jump down. The second bug is located on this area right here. There it is. You can get it from anywhere in the world, but as soon as you progress through the first area, that's when you'll be able to get the last two. And there it is. That's the last bug for the Bugbuster 2 request. I did both of these from the right side of this fortress area. So as soon as you get past the first area where they're shooting you, all you have to do is then get past, the first two turrets that are shooting you, then grapple, and then you'll be able to get all the rest of the two Novistadors. All you have to do is just get past the first area, basically, and you'll be able to just use your infrared scope. This will reward you with the infinite knife. The infinite knife is infinite no matter what. You don't have to upgrade it, but you can upgrade it. The exclusive of the knife makes it deal more damage. Let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. Hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, please leave a like, subscribe with all notifications by clicking the bell to know when I upload or when I start live streaming. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.